No, go for it.
Me? So I'm not gonna do two, but I'll say I think the greatest franchise of video games of all time and the most well known is Mario. But I'm not gonna do that. My favorite video game of all time. It's between three. It's between Red Dead Redemption series, Batman Arkham series, and between Halo. I gotta give it to Master Chief. Halo is my Mount Rushmore. Halo, Master Chief. That's on it. Halo.
I respect that.
Okay.
I respect that.
But if you had to choose one Halo game, which one are you choosing?
Yeah.
Halo 3.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that was mine. I'm just gonna interrupt you guys right now.
Go ahead.
Ben, you guys have a new follower on Spread Out Sports, and
No, we don't.
so I have my girlfriend, Peyton Gibson.
You bastard.
Shout out, Pay. Love you. She went and followed.
Oh my God, she did.
She did. She's only got 7 followers.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, thank you.
We also got 3 of our tweets liked by Mrs. Yvonne Kronberg, and about
shout out Bonnie, my girl.
Shout out to my mother.
Oh my God, we got a new follower.
Absolutely.
So you know what that means, Ben?
Oh no, we do.
Ben, we gotta finish our drinks, dude.
Whether or not we talked about the rule or not, we have to say it. If we got a new follower during Spread Out Sports or SOS After Dark, we got to finish our drink. Yash, you son of a bitch.
I've got basically a full twisted tea right here, so.
I got my twisted tea right here.
Oh God.
This is to our special guests, to our fans, to Peyton.
Yeah.
What's her last name?
Gibson?
Peyton Gibson. I love your first name.
After Walter Payton?
I love your first name, Peyton. All
it.
right. My dog is also named Peyton. He's laying around here somewhere. Shout out to the fans. Shout out to Yash and Mr. Chris for joining us. Mr. Chris Brown, Chris Brown.
Yes. Shout out Chris Brown. Shout out Yash.
Chris Brown. We love Freaky Friday.
I loved you in the Laffy Taffy or Laffy Taffy 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 Kiss Kiss.
All right, Ben's drunk.
All right. Yeah, I guess you could say that.
All right, let's get full chug, ladies and gents.
Full chug.
All right,
ready?
hey.
3, 2, 1,
Cheers.
go, everybody. Let's go.
Cheers.
See that? Like 5 seconds is great content for people listening.
Yeah.
We just have to listen to us drink.
Yeah, there's no noises.
Great podcast content.
Just silence.
Woo! Everyone finish their drinks.
Yes. Love it.
New follower. All right, sorry, I had to throw that in there. So you guys gotta give your Mount Rushmores. I said Master Chief. Jesus Christ, this is just so much alcohol. All right.
Okay, I have a Mount Rushmore for you, and I'm just gonna.
Wait.
No,
We
you
have
gotta
to
say your
answer
video
Ben's
games.
Mount Rushmore.
Oh, okay. For my favorite video game, oh my God, dude, that is tough.
favorite video game.
I mean, GTA 5 is definitely up there. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 was definitely a favorite of mine.
Zombies.
And then
Shout out Zombies.
Yeah, shout out Zombies. And then obviously Fortnite's a favorite of mine too.
But so Desert Island, you can only pick one game and play it the rest of your life.
Okay.
What are you choosing?
I'm gonna go back to my 360 roots.
Wow.
Call of Duty Black Ops 2, dude. I mean, that was a great game.
So why is it saying Minecraft? That's what I want.
Minecraft is great too. I honestly will always love Minecraft.
All right, Yash, let's hear yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your favorite?
My favorite, and this honestly is probably not my favorite. Would be Halo 3. But
okay,
I can't say that. I can't say that. My favorite, and not just because.
Hold on. If your favorite is Halo, I could pick another one.
No. Let me pick another
one.
I'm kind of hyped for this.
All right.
So this isn't my favorite game per se. I didn't love playing it. I was pretty shitty at it, if I'm being honest. But the game with the best memories that brought me the most joy, Modern Warfare 2.
Okay. No, that is
respectable.
Because doesn't everybody remember being in middle school or early high school?
I would walk to my friend's house after every day, and we'd play Modern Warfare 2 every day.
Yep, you come home, you join a party with your boys, and you play MW2. That's where the Xbox culture started.
No, honestly.
All right.
That's a great
Chris,
pick.
let's hear yours.
I would take that further back, and I would say Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare is the best game. and
Chris
my
is a big Call of
favorite
Duty
game.
remastered guy.
So wait, hold on. That's your Mount Rushmore?
Yeah, your favorite game. Your favorite game.
100%.
All right, you know what, Chris?
Can I throw one more in there?
Yeah.
Like a very, very throwback. What's that James Bond game?
007?
007, yeah. Nightfire.
Chris, I applaud you because everyone says Modern Warfare 2. There's nothing wrong with Modern Warfare 2, but I like Modern Warfare. I like Call of Duty 4 significantly more, so I really respect that answer. But if I'm gonna be like Yash, I'm gonna throw top 10 or Mount Rushmore throwback video games, or whatever you just said. If I had to throw a second one in there, and I didn't choose either Red Dead series or Batman, to the real fans that know this game, it's got to be Blitz. It's got to be NFL Blitz.
God, NFL Blitz was
honestly really good. That's a really good
NFL
one.
Blitz. Some of the most fun I've ever had in a video game. I threw a party not too long ago, and I think, honestly, Kronberg, you were going to come, but you were out of town or something happened, you had to work. And it was just all the boys from high school and stuff, and we were just playing Mario Super Sluggers and NFL Blitz for like 6 hours, and it was so much fun. But, yeah.
That is fantastic.
Yeah, Kronberg, what's your Mount Rushmore?
The good old days, dude. All right, I'm gonna go back to our Chicago roots, to our storied franchise in our city. 6 championships to their name, the Chicago Bulls. We're just gonna be going Mount Rushmore of Chicago Bulls, but we're gonna exclude Mr. Michael Jeffrey Jordan because obviously he is a given, of course.
Yes. I've got a question for you.
Okay.
Best or favorite?
Favorite. It doesn't have to be the best. Doesn't have to be the best.
I want you guys to go first.
So I'm gonna go with my number one. I think everybody who's listening already knows the answer to this.
Boom.
This is Derek Martell Rose from Inglewood.
We are back, everyone. Sorry, there's some quick audio issues. We lost sound with our via satellite, whatever you want to call it, Alex and Yash and Chris. All right, Alex, please continue about Derrick Rose.
Okay. I'll hop right back into where we started. I'm going to be doing our Mount Rushmore of favorite Bulls players, not best Bulls players.
Favorite.
And we're excluding Michael Jordan just because obviously he's a fan favorite and a legend. But my first pick is going to be Derek Martell Rose, Bulls legend. Who am I handing off to next? Who's your favorite Bull?
I want to go to either Yash or Chris. I want to be last.
My favorite Bull, this is not the best Bull, favorite Bull.
Absolutely.
Mr. Ben Gordon.
I love it.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Ben Gordon was a classic. He was the first jersey I bought. He just those fucking threes that he would hit, man.
I'm pretty sure he's the only rookie to still win Sixth Man of the Year. So absolutely, he is a Bulls legend in some way.
Chris, what's yours?
Chris, you got a favorite Bull?
I'm gonna go, and this is more of an obvious choice, but it's got to be Scottie Pippen.
Okay, I like it.
Remember those days, especially being a younger kid playing NBA Jam. You're not playing as Michael Jordan. You're playing as, your second choice.
Scottie Pippen.
It's got to be Scottie. And he did a lot for the Bulls, and especially the years when Jordan left, he kind of helped.
No, he was a baller, dude.
He kept them actually pretty relevant.
Yeah, they were still winning. They were still winning 50 games, getting deep in the playoffs, conference finals.
He deserves a lot more credit than I think people get. And everyone gives it to Jordan, but he's a needed player.
Great point, dude. I love it.
And I'll finish it off.
I think I have 2 names in mind, and I know you're gonna guess one of them. I know it.
I bought his jersey recently, customized jersey. Many people don't know. This is gonna be a very big surprise, everyone.
I know it.
I love this man. He brought down the defense. He blocked. He brought down the hammer. He was the Great Wall of Turkey, Mr. Omer Ashik. Omer Ashik. I have his jersey. It's not with me right now. God, I loved him. I was so upset when the Bulls got rid of him. And I just love that guy. He was just so
Guys,
clunky.
did you even know he was on the roster last year?
He was so clunky, and he was just this big, clunky, white, foreign dude. But yet he just played defense with such a tenacity. I remember he got elbowed in the throat once and was just bleeding profusely, and he was still playing. I love that man, and it didn't hurt. And not only did it didn't hurt, it helped a lot that Stacey King had some of the greatest nicknames for him. Great Wall of Turkey.
Stacey King, shout out Stacey King.
Stacey King, the GOAT of announcing.
Oh my God,
I'm a Bears fan, and I think Stacey King is the greatest announcer ever. All right.
No, literally. And then I think we also want to give a shout out to a couple more Bulls. First would be Mr. Nate Robinson, of course.
That was my other one.
Everybody remembers Game 4 versus the Nets back in that storied playoff series when he had 35.
All right.
That was incredible.
What about our boy John Lucas III?
John Lucas, Joakim Noah, Taj Gibson.
Yes, absolutely.
Any of these guys fit the bill for greatest Bulls players.
Let's throw it over to Chris because we're running out a little bit of a time.
Chris, you got him on Rushmore for us? Anything?
Yeah, we're gonna do the your favorite and/or best Chicago sports moment.
Okay, I love it.
Our lifetime.
Okay, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, go first, Rex.
So it's
you better not steal mine.
It's between two.
Don't steal mine, bro. You better not.
One was Devin Hester running back the opening kick.
Oh, I was literally just thinking that.
Super Bowl, yes.
But I'm not going to choose that because we didn't end up winning that game.
That's true.
I've got to say it's Eddie Jackson's pick versus Aaron Rodgers in the 2018 season to seal the NFC North. Honest to God, my favorite sports moment. I'm obviously, if you guys can't tell, which you should be able to tell, I'm the biggest Bears fan. That's what I am. And I ran out of my house screaming and yelling without any shoes or anything. I was just so happy. Eddie Jackson picking off Aaron Rodgers to pretty much seal the game. My favorite sports moment.
Very recent Bears history. I'm gonna go with my Bulls, of course. I was actually at this game, so it makes it even cooler. And that would be Derrick Rose's buzzer beater versus the Cavaliers in Game 3.
You were at that game?
I was at that game. Game 3 of the conference semifinals versus the Cleveland Cavaliers and LeBron James. I mean that's just a classic. Derrick scored 30 in that game. He had the game-winning buzzer beater off the backboard. Whether you call it lucky or not, he made the shot. The Bulls went up 2-1. They almost sealed the series, but that's a story for another day. That's my favorite moment. Yeah. No, you got it, Mike Breen.
My favorite moment, easily, and this is not the best moment probably in Chicago sports history, because they lost, but the 2009 series between the Bulls and the Celtics.
Yes, bro. Yes, that's
I think they lost 4-3.
It was Game 7. Yeah.
That series, man. Every game was a fucking nail biter.
Derrick Rose's rookie year, the 3 overtime game.
3 overtime. Ben Gordon with 42 points in one of those games.
John Salmons.
The
Joakim Noah dunk on Paul Pierce.
Yeah,
oh my God.
I
forgot about that.
That made me feel invincible watching those games. I know they lost, but. What could have been?
I mean, they were an 8 seed versus a 1 seed.
Yeah, so, that was the year that they really cemented themselves.
Yeah, and then Derrick took the jump after that. I mean, I think that's a great wrap up.
Well, we gotta throw it to Chris's.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, you didn't even say yours yet, dude. I'm sorry. What is yours, dude?
This is obvious. This is the easy one. How did no one say it? Cubs World Series win.
Okay.
Oh, hey. Easy. That's
easy.
Hey, we're not baseball guys here.
I'm not a big of a baseball guy, so I can't say that's my biggest.
We'll reserve that to you. I still remember being on the Waterson Quad celebrating that. Even though I wasn't a Cubs fan, it was still wild. It was still absolutely wild.
I like that one. It's not, but I just...
Okay, Chris, what was your favorite moment from that game?
Dude... Probably first inning, Fowler home run.
I was gonna say that.
Or the David Ross home run.
Yeah, the David Ross.
That was pretty insane.
Dude. Yes.
Miguel Montero actually gets the knock for the winning run to score.
Miggy Mont.
Okay.
Montgomery.
We are good.
I love it, bro.
All right. I gotta cut everything off. We got 1 minute left. We are out of time. This has been such a great After Dark podcast. I just want to start off by saying thank you, Yash and Chris, for coming on the podcast. We loved having you, and we hope
absolute pleasure.
We would hope to have you on many, many more after. My great co-host Alex Kronberg,
and my great co-host Benjamin Rago. Got to give him a shout out.
Thank you, sir. Fans, again, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. Comment anything you want to give us, suggestions, everything. We just love doing these. We're most likely you'll be seeing a regular Spread Out Sports podcast coming out on Saturday. If not, we will let you know. But
Park has been fun, dude. It's been fun.
Yeah.
It's been real fun.
Thank you guys so much. Give us some feedback and everything. Everyone, goodbye. Thank you so much for coming on. Everyone, good night.
Have a good one. Thank you, listeners.
Thank you so much.